found myself feeling unsatisfied following the return of the Brad Marchand deal. And I was a little upset about it. And then I was thinking, I really kind of had to sit with it all weekend. Talked about it with Mego on Saturday. And it was just like, I understand. And now more reports continue to come out about how bad his injury actually is and or was, and how it could be out like up to 6 weeks or more. And so ultimately, I'm pretty satisfied, I think. I think Bruins fans that are unsatisfied with the trade deadline are kind of holding on to the past a little too much. Like, this was a much-needed moment for them. Like, I was so close, Greg, so close to just whipping out a Sweeney's is back tweet until I saw the return for the Brad Marchand deal. Yeah. But, like, that Carlo deal was awesome. Great job by Don Sweeney. You get a first-round pick and a prospect for Brandon Carlo, who's good, but he's not great. Like, he's no amazing player. And so I think now, like, this is officially a restart of everything. It is, the old guard is completely gone. It is now the David Pastrnak Bruins. Yep. And I just hope that they can kind of find ways to rebuild this team and find their right identity, because they had it. They had the right identity with that team from 2019 and all the way up to when they really kind of were the best team in the regular season the NHL had ever seen. And then I think they lost it. I think they got too concerned with how Florida played hockey and how to counter that. Yeah. And they lost sight of who they were. And I hope that Don Sweeney can kind of re-grab that identity, find the right coach for this, and not allow the players to run another coach out of town.
See, I feel like they had an identity when Patrice Bergeron was their captain. And I feel like Shime, you got to look at results. And the results, when you get past the first round of the playoffs, the results with this nucleus have not been very good.
I felt like when their identity was at its top, it was really Brad Marchand who was the identity. Like the fact that they were annoying, they wouldn't go away, him licking guys, him fighting with guys, him running his mouth. Like, that's when people really loved the Bruins. Yeah, but and that was him.